Don't miss in 26. Check out the highlights for New Comic Book Day January 7th. DC Comics returns after their holiday break with a new absolute one-shot focusing on Arkham. Batman releases issue number 5 and Poison Ivy hits issue 40. Marvel returns to their regularly scheduled timelines with X-Men and Wolverine. Marvel Rivals gets a one-shot revealing the cities of heaven. Venom drops issue 253. Inferno Girl gets its second issue. The Walking Dead Deluxe moves on to issue 128. And the radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls release a within-universe copy of their groundbreaking 100th issue. The Nightmare Before Christmas gets a new tale in The Shiver of Christmas Town. The TMNT battle with Godzilla while Archie settles a scuffle with minor threats. Get what you want and more at iwantmorecomics.com.
You know, it's just a shame that Richie is not here to roll out his. He actually cleverly thought about this. The don't miss in 26 that we're now going to hear about.
Yet he's not here.
Yeah, he's not here. He's just he's shining it up again.
I'm telling you, I'm the new Richie, I guess. I'm the Richie.
I think the two of you are like gonna have like this laughing contest about who's gonna be here last or something like that. It's just
he can win that. I can just leave. That's fine.
no, if you leave, then you're winning.
Oh well, then I definitely want to win that.
Yeah, you in the concerts.
Yeah,
in the outbreak.
Yeah, but he seems to like get ill. At least I don't get ill all the time. So there's that.
Ill, but not the streets version of ill.
Yes, ill, but not the streets version.
Welcome one, welcome all. This is the Tuesday night hype show. It's not Richie, it's Sean, but it's also Keith, and we're here to peruse the rack that is to be built. It is all boxed up right now, but it is about to hit the floor to be available tomorrow morning. But why wait? Tune in now. Jump on our website, iwantmorecomics.com, and head
Avoid
over.
the lines, right?
Yeah, you could just shop today. Why not, right?
You could even be in your underwear at home.
I mean, I think the way my phone's been going off, we've already got 15 or 20 orders from people who have been perusing and grabbing since everything went live this afternoon.
These are people in the know.
You know,
trying to get you in the know too.
It's a pretty good idea. It's a pretty good, smart thing to do in all this. I am going to bring up one thing outside this hold slots. We have something really exciting that's going to be rolling out in the next month. It will roll out slowly. So those of you who are with us and have been doing pre-orders, you'll see it first. I will post up a video tonight promoting a little bit more of this, but we are ready to start rolling out the customer portal for hold slots to be able to manage request books, to make changes to your subscriptions, and get all that stuff up and live. So here we are, all about the tools, all about giving you the good stuff to get to. And then now we're just going to shine the high beam flashlight on a couple of these pieces to make sure you don't miss, and roll from there. On the website, I love the filter system. It's really good for doing that. And I'm going to hit a couple little things here for cover themes this week. Not a ton going on, but you do have the Cosmic Invasion theme stuff. Those are on the rack if you want to play as Nova, Venom, or Wolverine in the game. And
you get cosmic with it.
I realize that that's already launched, and I should have probably already bought it, but I hadn't yet. And then for DCKO, the big DC, everybody's got a box everybody event. We have one book this week. It is the Night Fight number 3. We know Batman's got to be different and special and all that stuff, so he is rolling his own way through this bracket. And
well, everybody wants a piece of the Batman, right?
Yeah. So this is all the different Batmans, all the different fun. We're up to issue 3 there. Don't miss if you have been grabbing that on the fly. And then we're into the new year. And since we took a couple weeks off, of course, they're going to slam us down with a monster truckload of things.
Well, DC skipped last week, so they had to catch up.
Yeah, a little bit of catch up there and all this. We'll start there.
That Batman Arkham
Arkham special, huh? Absolute Batman, obviously, no introduction needed. Everybody's on that.
Yeah, that book's killing it. So,
And Nam has a question here. Which Poison Ivy cover should I go after, Sean? I like that question. I think it's great. And Nam,
if you want my honest answer, you should grab all of them. Then you're just covered, man.
So the non-helpful salesman answer.
Well, I'm helping us.
Well, here, how about this, John? We got Jessica Fong still going great.
Let's see.
Danny, sweater weather variant. Dirbert Kato, which I'm pretty sure is why they brought this up, is because making me stumble over these names. I don't know how to.
I don't know that one.
I don't know this one, but it is got a little style, got a little pose to it. The skull
It's very stylistic. It's almost like a little bit of a horror bent.
Yeah. Eom is inconsistent on this book.
That would be my choice.
Kind of got a little Shop of Horrors thing going on there with the little play, right?
Oh, it reminds me of the statue they did years ago where she was kneeling down and it had the same kind of thing.
I do remember that. Nubovich, solid. Like, there's not one of these that you can just cross off. And then
crazy.
Sway for this one. That's a lot of work. I would have not put that amount of work.
Yeah, that's a lot of
pencil.
pencil.
Lazy. I would have never got there. But that's also why I don't get paid to do these things. So that's there. I was also going to set up Sean with a little bit of a promotional opportunity here. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow Compact Comics Edition. Did we get a lot of these in?
We ordered a bunch, and I kind of expect that we're going to sell through, and then I'm going to have to order more. But I plan on doing this as a book club book. That is coming up in the future. I haven't announced which book club I'm doing it for, like which month, but there is definitely a plan to do that as a book club book. This is the DC Compacts edition, which means they kind of shrink it down. It's like more Richie size for the little hands. And they make it a little less expensive. But there's also, like, we're still going to have the normal size trades if you want that. And I think they still offer the deluxe hardcover edition, which I don't know if we have those in currently, but I think we can still order them.
Okay, we can double check in on that. Assassin Arrow, welcome to the show. We put this on every Tuesday night to just flip through what's going on. You can follow along and even place orders directly at home on our website with the shop new releases this week button, or just hang out and say hey and say thumbs up, thumbs down on things that you see out there that you think is a good idea. Inside DC, I do like the Superman versus Amazing Spider-Man Treasury Edition facsimiles that are out. Those, again, we've talked about how difficult it is to turn around and to find those in good, clean condition.
Yeah, the original ones we don't even actually get in here very often. So
no, that stuff just doesn't survive the 70s because of the size of it.
Yeah.
So DC definitely has the offerings, and we would probably, get side eyes from Richie here if we didn't mention that Batman #5 is out. So the new series here by why am I blanking his name? Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez.
That guy, that Matt Fraction guy.
Yeah, that guy. Does have the design variant for this, so we do have a newer villain in the DCU, the Ojo.
But not the Ocho?
It's not the Ocho.
It's not the 8?
No, it's not that. And also, if you want to go really super classic, another facsimile edition there with the Justice League. #28 facsimile edition. Brave and the Bold, #28. First appearance.
First appearance of the Justice League of America.
If you've got suggestions on the website, you can always message us. It's always better to turn around and chat with there. But we are always open to it's evolving, it's changing up, and it's doing new stuff there. What else is out there to cover? Well, there was something in Dark Horse that I remember grabbed my eye. Carmen Redclaw, Belly of the Beast. We have another one of the Manola Universe books. I don't know these very well. I don't know how much it is.
Carmen Redclaw at all.
So I don't know Carmen Redclaw. Hopefully people who are steeped in that that could be there.
It's definitely something to get eyes on if you're a Mignola fan, for sure, in his universe.
And then I do know that Sean would probably recommend that once in your life you read Old Boy.
I do, and that hardcover that they've put out, or oversized edition, is freaking cool, man. It's awesome. It's just as good as like the Berserk or any of the other oversized big books. I know they were doing Akira, and those came out pretty good as well. But this one's definitely got like a nice look to it. So
that Assassin, about the search bar and all this, I can go over other stuff with that. We're just here for 30 minutes to cover the new release rack. So we do got to get through the comics on this to keep the show kind of going, all like that. But like I said, if you've got anything, questions or anything like that, send it directly to us. We do have a live chat right there on the website that you can turn around and chat with us and get into the messages. Image Comics this week, a smaller stack, but still probably a little bit loaded up. Walking Dead is now up to issue number 128 with the reprints. Scorched is back with 47, but then the radically rearranged Ronin Ragdoll's Adventures.
I cannot believe that this hit 100 issues.
Well,
it's like mostly a spoof book on turtles, so it's like, what? I mean, it's cool, but it's crazy.
So that again, it's a in metaverse book from Drawing Blood that the creators there have turned around, and they're in it's inside the inside kind of thing. So if you were on Drawing Blood, Richie made sure that you got into this. It is covered for you. But it's a little fun thing. And obviously whenever you're going to have four words together that are adjective and description based like that, put in that kind of order, it gets pretty obvious as to where things are going on in that direction. IDW for the week does have probably the homage of the week here with the Godzilla comic. This is the Kai Sei era, the Dan Jurgens variant. So not only are you going to go and homage Superman number 75,
That's
but
awesome.
you're going to get the man Dan Jurgens to do it himself.
I mean, why not? Homage himself. Do it. Go nuts.
Absolutely awesome. Absolutely fantastic. We have already had lots of requests for that one and all, but that one's just straight up great. If you guys checked out Battle Nexus, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Battle Nexus, where every version of every turtle is going to have to battle off, that weekly to bi-weekly book is back there. And you guys see that again, more fun with just turtles are taking over the world. Did you try this with Twilight Zone?
I did not.
I figured it was slightly in your realm, like you liking the stories and all that.
Well, Twilight Zone's still one of my favorite TV shows of all time, but I have not read the comics, so I don't know if they're one-offs. They look like they're probably one-offs.
I believe every issue was its own story, because I know like the previous issue was Francavilla.
Oh, it says it in the description. It's an anthology series, so yeah, it would all be one-offs.
Makes a lot of sense for what this is.
You can do a lot with it.
Yeah, if we still have additional copies of 1 and 2, they'll be on the website. I'm not sure how fast that sold out.
Well, the best part about anthologies is even if you miss 1 and 2, it's a brand new story in number 3. So
Yep.
you don't have to necessarily have 1 and 2.
Not at all there. And jumping down, Marvel for a big stack, right? They're hitting healthy. We have with Amazing Spider-Man number 15, second print is back because of the sellout on that, and 19 is out on the rack at the same time. So a little bit of catch up in that direction. This is the end of the Marvel Black, White, and Blood and Guts, the 4-part story there. We have another Marvel Rivals one-shot. This one is the Cities of Heaven storyline, which was now, is that 2 seasons ago? It's Angela and I guess it's just last season that we're in the current season. It's the season before that, but this is a Daredevil, the Devil, and Angela the Angel
Gives
facing
you some backstory on that.
Yeah. Spider-Boy Team Up. They did a facsimile edition for the Amalgam comic. Just hilarious that made it into the reprint. I'm waiting for Dark Claw to come back and get hit up again. We did bring in, there's a very limited amount of this, the Spider-Man Brand New Day omnibus. Pretty obvious as to what cover is on that there, as to why people would care. Spider-Man Noir has been highly popular. That one for fans of that and people gunning up and getting ready for the TV show have been jamming on that one. We've been selling out of this, and our ultimate offerings for this week are both Ultimate Wolverine and Ultimate X-Men. Those are now, I believe, this one in Wolverine is now catching up to Ultimate Endgame storyline.
Okay.
So it's built into there. I can't remember if it was, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's got to be, because you've got Maker on the main cover there. So, but that's where we are, is the next 3-month wind down for that. And Venom 253, we are continuing on with the Clayton Crane variants. You see this specific kind of framed up.
Well, they look like trading cards.
Yeah. I think it was really, he did, like singular pose kind of characters for this month, and then the framing on it really kind of ties it all together. I think it was well put together for that. Last page has us, like Richie's video tells us, we're back to normal X-Men universe with Wolverine at 14 and X-Men at 23. So Age of Revelation has wrapped up.
Who's the cover? Who did the cover for is that Magic?
It is Magic. That's Talavera.
That looks good. That one looks real good.
Really good. I like the lighting from the sword.
I like the eyes, man. Eyes are cool.
Yeah.
That's a good looking cover.
That's a really good one. Kind of cheating when you're using Magic, right? Like it's a little
it's kind of you kind of really got to try to screw that one up. So.
But it delivered. It absolutely delivered there for that. I think that hits our main ones. Was there something in? Oh yeah, the Conan is Scourge of the Serpent. So that is part 4. It might be the end of that storyline. This was a mini series because Conan the Barbarian still going on, and then Conan the Barbarian Reforged, which is the reprints of the larger format stuff from the past. I was trying to think if there's anything else there. Bad Idea was the Hank Howard and the 2 Hollywoods Pizza Detective. We are back. This is I believe this is a self-contained story for Hank Howard. That's kind of how Lapham and Venditti have done these. A little tongue-in-cheek crime noir pieces for you, for fans of that. I'm just flipping through to see if there's anything. Okay, the Galactic is the X-rated variant that was lagging behind.
All right there.
It's blurred out, kids. You can't see it.
I saw it. I saw it was blurry.
It's not Cinemax where you're trying to descramble the picture, from the 90s and all this.
I don't know who all here knows that reference.
We are old. We're very old. And then trade collections that were out this week also highlighting that you do have a little bit more J. Scott Campbell on your Amazing Spider-Man Epic collection. Farmhand, this is the last trade for wrapping up that series. And then you see like Lilo and Stitch from the Dynamite series there, and Catwoman also has a trade. So we don't ramble as much as Richie does. He usually carries us a little bit better, but I think we covered most of the highlights.
He talks like a lot.
Well, he's got a lot of opinions, and he knows things and tries to be smart and stuff. That's fun there. Whereas you and me are just we're kind of like fly and wing it kind of guys.
Yeah, very much so.
Works out well for that. Just making sure we didn't miss anything else crazy there. This here, actually, I would highlight here the Tim Burton's. This is a new story here. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Shiver of Christmastown is a new series that's dropped here for Dynamite with all the Disney stuff that they're doing. So that is probably good to bring a little bit of attention there so you can grab into that. But feel free, everyone, to paste the website at your own leisure, be able to place that. Like I said, what we have will be out on the racks tomorrow, but you don't have to wait. You can just turn around and place your orders for either in-store pickup or to get it shipped. We do turn around and take care of all that. In fact, I know that our staff is running around like crazy people for all the orders that have come in this afternoon, getting it all ready. But we will be back with you. It will be the me and Sean crazy stream sale tomorrow night without Richie. So everyone should turn in for the absolute chaos, disorganized, who knows what will happen kind of event.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine, but you know how it is when it's not the A crew there. So if I got to fill in for Richie, it could get wild. But catch us out tomorrow night, 5:30 for that fun. And outside of that, we will see all of you guys later.
Yeah, you guys take care. Enjoy your comics.
Enjoy them.
Don't miss in 26. Check out the highlights for New Comic Book Day January 7th. DC Comics returns after their holiday break with a new absolute one-shot focusing on Arkham. Batman releases issue number 5 and Poison Ivy hits issue 40. Marvel returns to their regularly scheduled timelines with X-Men and Wolverine. Marvel Rivals gets a one-shot revealing the cities of heaven. Venom drops issue 253. Inferno Girl gets its second issue. The Walking Dead Deluxe moves on to issue 128. And the radically rearranged Ronin Ragdolls release a within-universe copy of their groundbreaking 100th issue. The Nightmare Before Christmas gets a new tale in The Shiver of Christmastown. The TMNT battle with Godzilla while Archie settles a scuffle with minor threats. Get what you want and more at iwantmorecomics.com.